Hello all, welcome to 7th SAP SD online training. Today I'm going to discuss about the SD copy controls. So SD copy controls, which has got a very good importance in SAP SD module. So which is one of the key factors from transferring the data from one document to another document. So we are going to see here. So here I have written few transaction codes like VTAA, sales document to sales document, VTLA, sales document to delivery document, VTFL, delivery document to billing document, VTFA, sales document to billing document, and VTAF, billing document to sales document. So these are all the transaction codes which we can use it to transfer the data from one document to another document, and we can configure the system in the system what exactly we require to copy the data from one document to another document. So what are all the prerequisites also, and we are also going to see what exactly the copy controls means. So let me go to the next slide here. See, copy control is one of the key control parameter in SAP SD module. So using this copy control concept, so we can create one document with reference to another document. For example, so we can create a sales order with reference to a quotation. And also the similar way, we can create a quotation with reference to an inquiry. Because these parameters must be already there in the system, then only the system will allow you to copy from one document to another document. In fact, uh, you can see the table level, the copy control table level. If it is not there, then the system will not allow you to copy from one document to another document. So the copy controls are available at header level, item level, and even at schedule line level. So if you take a sales document, the structure of the sales document, which is having header level, item level, as well as a schedule line level. See, all these three levels, the copy control pairs must present in the copy control table. If those pair is not available, then the system will not allow you to copy or allow you to create one document with reference to another document. So copy control, the one more important thing here, the copy control is made up of three factors. Like one is data transfer routines, another one is the second one is copying requirements, third one is few checkboxes or switches. So we are going to see in the system how it is going to happen in the system, how we are going to create in the system. So this is the transaction code of sales document to sales document, that is VTAA transaction code. Here you can see the transaction code is VTAA. So here always the target document comes first and source document comes next. And VT means copy control. So the next two letters specifies that which document to which document we have to transfer the data. So that is VT is copy control, and if it is AA, then it is going to be from sales document to sales document. Slash and I'm going to create again VTAA. So I will come to this transaction code again, VTAA. So we will come over here again. Through path also we can go. At each and every document level, we can see the copy controls parameters. So unless and until there is no copy controls, we cannot create a sales order, we cannot create a delivery document, and we cannot create a billing document. Because from each and every document, that data transfer must happen without any issues. Otherwise, the system will not allow you to create a billing document. Even if you miss out a single concept, single field value which you have not maintained during the transfer of the data, so then definitely the system will not allow you to create the target document. If your target document has to be created is invoice, so then the delivery document to invoice document, there must be some copy controls pair must exist. So otherwise the system will not allow you to create the copy controls document. So even the document flows also will happen here. So here one document which I have created already. If I go to the document flow, so you can see here the system in this the sales order 2061 has been created with reference to a quotation, and delivery document has been created with reference to a sales order, and then with reference to delivery the invoice document has been created. So that means in the system, in the copy controls tables, the information which is available, that is item category determination or any other transfer requirements, data transfer routines, all those data are inbuilt in standard system. So that is why the system has allowed us to create the quotation sales order with reference to quotation and delivery with reference to a sales order. So we can see here, see, this is the one from sales document to sales document, which we can create. Sales document type, the target document is, here you can see the target document comes first and source document comes next. That means we are going to see the copy controls of quotation to sales order. So from sales order, my sales document type is ZR 0R, which I have copied it from the standard order OR. So the reference source document is quotation. So if you select this one and go to details, here you can see. So this we have discussed in the initial slide about the availability and about the copying the data at the header level, item level, and schedule line level. So all these parameters we have to meet certain criteria. Suppose when you are copying quotation from header quotation to sales order, then the similar, the ship to the sold to party must be same and the sales area must be same. Otherwise, if the sales area is different and sold to party is different, the system will not allow you to copy the data from quotation to sales order. The unique thing is at the header level, the sold to party must be same. Here you can see the system. The copying requirements here. So 001 header same customer. So in the initial slide, I have explained you all that this copy controls is made up of few data transfer routines, copying requirements, and few check boxes. That is what these are the check boxes or switches we can say. So these are the settings which are already there in the system. So we have to utilize them properly as per the business requirements. As and when it is required, we can modify the requirements. That is a routine, it's a program, like how we see in the pricing routines. The similar way, these routines will be modified by the technical consultant in the transaction called VOFM. So as and when it is required as per the business concept, business requirement. So here at header level, you can see if the copying requirements 001 is not there, it says that header same customer. If it is a different thing, header different customer, then we have to select the option 2. But always it must be like 001 header same customer. In this customer, the same customer, if at all you wanted to make any changes to the routine, so in real time, so we can make these changes by providing this particular include to the technical consultant. So here header which can be produced from the reference VBAK table. So these are all the tables which the system will consider while copying the data from one document to another document. And then come back. So this is at header level we can control, and after the second one we can control at item level. Click on item. Our source document type is QT. That means the item category also from QT we have to consider. That is item category determination. Based on the item category determination, the system will automatically propose the item category. So in that, how at item level we can control the item in these copy controls. That entire item data information which is there in the source document, the same will be copied if it is quantity reference or value reference or whatever it is. So based on that one, the system will copy all those information into the target document. So our target document is ZR, that is a standard document type. We have customized it, we have copied it from the source document, that is OR, and then we have renamed it as ZR0R. So here you can take AGN and click on the details button. Here the second level. So in that we have seen item level. So we can copy controls are available at header level, item level, and schedule line level. We have seen already the header level. This is the item level. So here also the data transfer routines are there, copying requirements are there, and checkboxes are also there. So here the copying requirements 301 says that it is always an item. So 301 item rejection reason. So copying requirements, item rejection reason, and it is always if it is not different, then it will not allow you to copy from the source document to the target document. So this 151 data transfer routine says about the general item data, and 102 business data, that is like the sales data, billing data, and shipping data. And the item partners, it will check the item partners, and it will check the FLA, that is pricing conditions. And here copying schedule lines, that means whatever the schedule lines are there in the quotation, the same will be copied into the target document, that is sales order. Update document flow, it has to be always to be like X. That means X means create document flow records. That means if this option is there, if it is not there, then definitely we cannot see the document flow. So the document flow, which we have already seen it, the similar way, the entire, right from the quotation to sales order, and sales order to delivery document, and delivery document to billing document, all these item categories are item category level also, where we have to check the box update document flow, so that we can see each and every document level, we can see the document flow. Do not copy batch, means the system will not copy any batches. If it is blank, the system considers that there is no batch to be copied from source to the target. And positive negative quantity, so yes, always it is, if it is 0, or it should be always a positive. So someone has changed it, it should be always a positive. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change it. The standard ones which we change it, so automatically it will throw a lot of errors when you create a sales document to sales document, or sales document to delivery document, or so on. So any document which you wanted to create, so during the time you will definitely face some errors. So that's why we should not touch the standards. Always we have to keep as it is. So it is since it is a copy control, so it will run all the programs in the backend. So it will compile all those things, and then it will display us whatever the required results are there. Those results will be shown us. So first we have seen the copy controls at header level. Now we are seeing at the copy controls at item level. So item levels, what are all the data transfer routines are there in the system, and what are the copying requirements. We have seen this 301, and we have gone through this copying schedule lines, and then we wanted to see this positive quantity and negative quantity. And pricing type, always carry out new pricing, it should be always B. So whenever the price changes happens, no, so during that time the system will automatically carries out the new pricing. Suppose some of the quotations, the pricing would be around 100 rupees, and then after some days, after 15-20 days or 1 month's time, the same quotation quantity is there, about 1000 quantity already billed around 500 quantity, the remaining 500 quantity, the price has been increased. So that when we copy it, that our system will automatically consider that the pricing type should be changed, that is B, carry out new pricing. Hence, whenever because of this option, whatever the new pricing condition record has been maintained for that particular material, the system will automatically update that pricing condition record. With reference to that pricing condition record, at sales order level, the prices will be changed. The new price will be determined in the sales order level. Why this is taking this much of time? In the meantime, I'm just going to create a quotation, QT. So my customer is this one, and this is my material. The quantity I'm giving 110, I'm giving. So the entire pricing, everything, whatever the pricing condition records have been maintained, the same has been maintained over here. So that means all the data is available. So if you go to edit incompletion log, so the document says that it is complete. So save it. So this is my quotation number. Let us go and see what is happened. So here, yeah, this one update document flow, it should be always X, and it should be always positive. And here copy quantity, it is always blank. So if you select order quantity, then it will be considered as order quantity, that is a sales order quantity from sales order to delivery, or in quotation to sales order. Otherwise, if you select copy target quantity, then it is relevant for the contracts. Whenever you are creating a sales order with reference to contract, during that time, we can use this option, that is copy target quantity. Otherwise, whatever you leave it as blank, then whatever the automatic quantity is there, those quantities will be determined into the target document. So I have just changed it. I'm saving it. So this is about the item level. Now I'm going to schedule line level. The schedule line level is very simple one. So the quantity must be greater than 0. That means there must be a line item, at least one single line item. Then only we can deliver it. Otherwise, we cannot deliver it. See here, the copying requirement says that 501, the scheduled quantity must be greater than 0. So whatever the line item quantity is there, it must be greater than 0. Otherwise, the system will not allow you to create the delivery document unless and until there is a quantity. We cannot do anything. So only it is relevant for the text items where there is no schedule lines are required. So only we are just copying from one document to another document. Only those are like text items or service items. But however, the copying requirements at the schedule line level, the requirement 501 says that schedule line quantity must be greater than 0. So this is always, remember that it should satisfy this requirement. Then only the system will allow you to copy from one document to another document. So now all these settings are intact, are there in place in the system. Now first I have created one quotation. This is my quotation. Copy it, and I'm going to create a sales order EA01. So in here, because I have not made it as mandatory, reference mandatory in the sales document type ZR0R, hence I'm clicking on the create with reference. So here you can specify the document, the quotation number here, and you can, both the options, you can select any one of them. You can select copy. So now, yeah, 10 has come. So from target document, from source document, we have created 10. So if I give 5, I wanted to create 5 only with reference to a quotation, first sales order. With reference to quotation, I'm going to create one sales order. So, or otherwise you can create directly 10 quantity, that also we can create. So this is one thing. If it is like a normal order, so whenever we create a quantity, complete reference. So if you select the option called complete reference, then what happens we will see. PA01, again I'm going to create with reference. Quotation number is this one, copy. That means the complete quantity will be referenced. And then if I change the value, what happens, we will see. Why, what happened? So it is going to dump some values are missing out or what. So, but no issues. So the system will copy the complete reference. So that means the system will not allow you to copy from the quantity. When you change the quantity from 10 to 5, that time it will throw an error. That is a warning message it will give you. So this is, and it will allow you to create the sales document. So this is the copy controls parameters, which in a simple way, it is available at each and every document level. Whenever you are copying from sales order 0 OR to my sales document type, you can see the tables which are available. Like these are all the tables like TVCPA, TV customized copy controls tables, sales document copy controls, billing document copy controls, and delivery copy controls. These will be copied when we copy the document type from OR to standard order to standard order type to O, like standard order type OR to my document type Z0R. So in a similar way, I have explained you all that copy controls. VT means copy control, A means sales document, L means delivery document, and F means billing document. Hence, VTAA means sales document to sales document, and VTLA means that the target document comes first and source document comes next. VTLA means sales document to delivery document, and VTFA means sales document to billing document. The similar way, each and every level of documents, we will be having the copy control parameters. So I have written the same thing in my slides also. So these are the tables which are available, the important tables, customized copy controls tables, like TVCPA, sales document, TVCPF, and TVCPL. So this is the one which we have already discussed, that header level, the customer must be same. The sold to party must be same, so that from the source document to target document, if the customer is same, then the system will copy the details. Otherwise, it will not allow you to copy the details. And item number 301 at item level checks the completion and rejection status of the item. Copying requirement 501, schedule and category, at least the quantity must be greater than 0. So I have already explained you that the routines and the requirements are written by the technical consultants using the transaction code VOFN. So these are the table level transaction codes from VTLA. VTLA is nothing but sales document to delivery document, and VTA is sales document to sales document, VTFL delivery document to billing document, VTFA sales document to billing document, VTFF billing document to billing document, and VTAF billing document to sales document. So these many combinations are available in the system. See, one more thing, what is the role of item category in the copy controls? This is definitely an interview question. So apart from these previous slides, whatever the information I have written over here, so by explaining this entire definition part, and then if you explain this, the item category plays a vital role in copy controls, and we must have completed the item category determination in VOV4. That means in the table level, T184 table level, the item category determination, whether it is a customized or standard one, it must be exists, so that the system considers the item category proposed in the copying control for the target document. So one more question will be there. The pricing should not be changed when we create a credit note with reference to billing document. So where is the control? So that means whenever we are creating a credit note, for example, so during that time, that means from billing document to sales document in the transaction code VTAF, we have to give the pricing elements unchanged, that is D, so that whatever the pricing in the invoice document, suppose if it is 100 rupees plus taxes, the same will be copied to the target document, that is sales document, 100 rupees plus taxes for that particular line item into the quantity. If it is 5, then it is 500 rupees plus taxes. So accordingly, the copy controls works. So then the system will not change the values. So that is why we require the D as a copy pricing elements unchanged. So thank you all. Thanks for watching the videos. Have a nice day.